What if the stories whispered by firelight weren't just tales, but warnings? Across the world, folklore speaks of creatures lurking in shadows, waiting to prey on the careless. From monsters that guard ancient secrets to spirits that punish the guilty, these legends still chill us today. Here are the top 10 terrifying creatures from folklore you'll never forget. Number 10. The Wendigo, the spirit of hunger, North America. In Native American folklore, especially among the Algonquin-speaking tribes, the Wendigo is a terrifying creature born from greed and hunger. It's said to be a monstrous spirit that takes over those who resort to cannibalism in the frozen wilderness. With glowing eyes, sharp teeth, and a body that's always starving, the Wendigo is a symbol of never-ending hunger. But what makes it so chilling is not just its appearance, it's the message behind it. The Wendigo reminds people that unchecked greed, selfishness, and desire can turn someone into a monster. That's why this legend has survived for centuries, warning people to control their darkest urges. Number 9. La Llorona, the Weeping Woman, Mexico. La Llorona is one of the most famous ghost stories in Latin American folklore. According to legend, she was once a woman who drowned her children in a fit of rage or despair. Realizing what she had done, she threw herself into the river. Now her spirit wanders near water, crying out for her children. People say her ghostly wails, "Ay mis hijos," meaning, "Oh my children," can still be heard at night. Parents often tell this story to warn children not to wander near rivers after dark. Whether she is seen as a tragic mother or a dangerous spirit, La Llorona remains a deeply unsettling figure, blending sorrow and fear into one unforgettable tale. Number 8. Baba Yaga, the Witch of the Woods, Russia. From the forests of Eastern Europe comes Baba Yaga, a supernatural witch unlike any other. She lives in a hut that stands on giant chicken legs and flies through the sky in a mortar and pestle. In Russian folklore, Baba Yaga is both feared and respected. She's known to eat those who stumble into her home, yet she also acts as a gatekeeper to wisdom. Heroes who face her must show bravery, cleverness, and respect, or risk becoming her next meal. Baba Yaga is more than just a scary witch. She represents the danger and mystery of the untamed forest, reminding people that nature is powerful and unpredictable. Number 7. The Banshee, the Spirit of Sorrow, Ireland. In Irish folklore, the Banshee is a ghostly woman whose chilling wail warns of death. She often appears as a pale figure with long hair, dressed in white or gray, standing by the window or near the countryside. When her cry is heard, it means that someone from the family will soon pass away. While the Banshee doesn't cause death herself, her presence is a terrifying reminder of life's fragility. Some see her as a sorrowful spirit, mourning for humanity. Others view her as a messenger of doom. Either way, her haunting cry is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. Number 6. The Nuckalavee, the Skinless Horse Demon, Scotland. From the Orkney Islands of Scotland comes one of the most disturbing creatures in folklore, the Nuckalavee. This terrifying being is said to look like a horse and rider fused together, but with no skin. Its muscles, veins, and bones are visible, and it spreads disease wherever it goes. The Nuckalavee is so feared that islanders believed only fresh water could stop it. Streams and rivers acted as safe barriers against the creature. It represents the destructive power of nature, especially the harsh storms and plagues that once struck the islands. With its horrifying appearance and deadly aura, the Nuckalavee remains one of folklore's most unforgettable monsters. Number 5. The Tikbalang, the Trickster Beast, Philippines. In Filipino folklore, the Tikbalang is a tall creature with the head of a horse and the body of a man. It is said to lurk in forests and mountains, tricking travelers into getting lost. No matter how many times someone turns around, they always end up back at the same spot. But there's a twist. People believe that if you manage to tame a tikbalang by tying it with a special cord, it will serve you as a loyal guardian. This legend mixes fear with curiosity, teaching people to respect the wilderness while also leaving room for tales of bravery and adventure. Number 4. The Kappa, the river trickster, Japan. Japan is home to many fascinating folklore creatures, and the Kappa is one of the most famous. These water-dwelling beings are said to look like human-sized turtles with green skin, webbed hands, and a dish on their head filled with water. That dish is their source of power. Kappa are known for pulling people into rivers, especially children, but they also have a strange sense of honor. If you bow to a Kappa, it might bow back, spilling the water from its head and losing its strength. The Kappa legend was often told to keep children away from dangerous waters, but its playful yet deadly character has made it one of Japan's most unique mythical creatures. Number 3. Pontianak, the vengeful spirit, Malaysia and Indonesia. In Southeast Asian folklore, the Pontianak is the spirit of a woman who died during childbirth. She is described as a pale figure with long black hair, red eyes, and a chilling cry. She is said to appear at night, seeking revenge against men. Her presence is often marked by the smell of frangipani flowers, followed by a sudden shift to a foul stench. The Pontianak embodies fear of death, loneliness, and betrayal, reminding people of the dangers faced by women in old times. While deeply frightening, her legend also highlights themes of sorrow and injustice. Number 2. The Draugr, the undead guardian, Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, the Draugr is a terrifying undead creature that guards its burial treasure. Unlike regular ghosts, Draugr are said to have physical bodies, with enormous strength and the ability to grow in size at will. They can crush humans with ease and bring nightmares to the living. The Draugr represents both the fear of the grave and the greed that binds people to material wealth, even after death. These creatures were believed to attack grave robbers or anyone who dared disturb their resting place. With their rotting flesh and glowing eyes, Draugr remain some of the most chilling beings in Viking legend. Number 1. The Jorogumo, the Spider Woman, Japan. Topping our list is one of the most frightening creatures from Japanese folklore, the Jorogumo, also known as the Spider Woman. She is said to be a beautiful woman who can transform into a deadly spider. The Jorogumo lures unsuspecting men into her home, only to trap them in her web and feast upon them. The legend warns against falling for surface beauty without caution. While she represents danger and deceit, the Jorogumo also captures our fascination with the unknown. Spiders have long been linked with fear and mystery, and the idea of a spider that can take human form makes the Jorogumo truly unforgettable. Folklore is more than just entertainment. It's a way for people to explain fears, dangers, and lessons about life. These terrifying creatures, from the Wendigo to the Jorogumo, continue to haunt our imaginations because they carry powerful messages hidden inside their stories. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's scariest legends, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss more amazing stories from history, myths, and folklore. See you in the next one.